Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to Garrett takes care of him, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now here's the pitch. Well hit to right. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it. For a ball. Fouled off. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is there to record the first out. One out, bases empty. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Wow.
Now here it comes. And that misses, ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, yo quiero que, papá.
The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. The bases are empty here with two men out. 2-2 the count. And Trout has himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in is Babe Ruth.
Como debe de ser, papá.
Top of the second.
No está jugando. Patrón, no bateo con ese logo. Con ese nombre.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Que eso mental, loco, pero que no bateo con ese nombre.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Ya me dejé ganar de un pancho con el nombre del grupo. Cuando yo me lo cambio, loco, no bateo.
Fouled away.
Mira, me dejé que es un juego de un pancho, loco.
And a base hit, so the leadoff
3
man is
out.
on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Willie Mays goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. This one also hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here is Honus Wagner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Robinson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Go.
Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. And that's the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Justin Verlander. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Popped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready now is Shane Bieber. 9-1-2 due up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Not shortstop.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Lindor.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mays is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now into the box. Mike Trout singled in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. In now, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman number 4. Lou.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Verlander's ready. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Robinson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Willie Mays, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And now here is Mike Trout, flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First offering. He's right there. And he is out on the tag. Next to hit is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate now, Justin Verlander. Fouled away. 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now to the plate, Honus Wagner comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Honus Wagner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Again, another foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Shane Bieber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Francisco Lindor.
Bouncer to the left side, and there's 1 down now. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Number
Right now, Mike Trout. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Mays is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started.
Ve que se siente.
Up next, one of the
Que no te digan que no.
talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled off.
¿Qué se siente, Calle? Que no te digan que no.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. And that baby's gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Willie Mays stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bellinger.
Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Bellinger is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In to score is the runner from first. In now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trout on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. David Ortiz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And this will be fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Betts on third with 2 out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, Jimmy Fox comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Jansen's ready, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, here is Honus Wagner. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Robinson able to track it down for the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up.
Shortstop, Francisco.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, left
standing in now, Jackie Robinson. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Mike Trout.
Wow.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
The first baseman, number 4.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig, lifted the other way down the left field line. Aaron moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Robinson at second. Trout at first. 1 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lined into right, a base hit. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3. And he's safe. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The second baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss that retires the side, and
Your
Yuli
attention,
Gurriel
please.
is going to be asked to
Pitch
get things
hitter.
going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Mookie Betts. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And a step off. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Fox gathers, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now here is Jimmy Fox. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Mays is there, 1 away. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in next, Jackie Robinson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Betts has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Your Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one
Aroldis.
off here in the top of the ninth.
Chapman.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to bat, Willie Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked, fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
8-3 is today's final. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. He's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Que lo que, brother, saludo.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Bienvenido, brother.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Saludito allá a Israel Gamer, YouTuber.
Mike Trout to the dish as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So next to bat will be.
Ah, ¿qué es lo que es, papá? Ah, que tú eres del equipo de los Cabras.
First and 2 away. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Ustedes son Cabras toditos. Frangel, Jeffrey.
Looks in. Here's the pitch.
Allende.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in next, Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2.
Somos dos, papá. Yo soy un panchito todavía. Me falta para aprender.
But not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Así mismo que tú sales en YouTube o en Twitch a ver tu juego ahorita.
Into right field, that's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Plate now, Jimmy Fox, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-1 pitch coming. Sets the target low.
Este tipo no se va con nada malo, Jesús, padre amado.
Over at second, Gehrig on at first with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Está todo, te voy a seguir para verte ahorita, Heavy.
He's set. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly.
Bueno, salimos de ese aprieto ahí. Israel.
Yo
jugué ayer con el varón.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Kluber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bit. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody.
And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Jimmy Fox. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
The third baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Robinson is there, and he has it for the out.
¿Qué es lo que pasa, Johan?
Now One down with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Slurve in there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Okay.
Now another 1-2.
Sí, por estar jugando ahí.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one.
Yo sabía que me estaba esperando un maldito rompiente del diablo. Esa huevita ahí.
Into the box now. Ketel Marte. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. At the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go in.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. One out, bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a liner. Soto is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Standing in now, Mike Trout.
Number 27. Mike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gehrig is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next up, Jimmy Fox grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Lou Gehrig. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ja, man tar han på just
Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Third baseman.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter,
and now in the box, Ketel Marte. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Corey
Now batting,
Kluber,
the
struck
pitcher,
out in his first
Corey
at-bat.
Kluber.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-2.
Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Cody Bellinger. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Here's Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting, the second baseman, Mookie.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jimmy Fox. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The pitcher,
Babe Ruth is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is lined hard to deep left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Marte will put this one away, and the side is retired. Blake Treinen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
For the Seminoles, the right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relief.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in will be Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. is looked at for ball
Le
one.
gustaba, eh.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Jackie.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to stand in is Lou Gehrig. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Swing, miss, good sinking action there. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at 3rd.
Now batting.
Aaron Luke trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Luke.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Jimmy Fox. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For Miami. The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is low, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid
¿Qué lo que era
between a big-time old-school curve
Los muchachos están
and a
transmitiendo.
nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way.
¿Y en cuánto tú estás en el ranking? Ahora.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Diablo, la estoy pelando.
A bouncer up the middle. Marte gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Eso eres cabra, dale para arriba.
Trey Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Next up is Jackie Robinson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mantle's on the move, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Mike Trout fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Chacho, incómodo que me siento con esa cámara, papá. Yo no me encuentro como ustedes usan la de strike zone. No, yo juego Halo of Fame en Legend.
Popped him up. Lindor over to his left. And that's the first out of the
Voy con la cámara que tú quieres decir. La cámara zoom yo uso.
Hank Aaron will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And now the first pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's
en TV. No me gustan los monitores porque son muy chiquitos. Me gusta jugar en vaina grande.
Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy.
Mierda, me quedan esos picheros en el medio. Ya.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone.
Ahí voy ahora, Israel.
He's
Para
2
quitarle
for
este juego
3,
de la cabra.
looking for more here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Patrón, ahí voy.
Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Mike Trout. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Mariano Rivera.
Sí, yo sé que mientras más pequeño mejor. Lo que sé yo, loco, no me encuentro con esos chiquitos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a
Ay,
look at a
cómo
high
se me
strike
va
that
quedando.
time. It's
Ay,
0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
The first baseman, number 4.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Este tipo batea con eso para más.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down
¿Cómo tú le pusiste?
2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
A mí me lo suenan, sí, pila. Coño, yo debí de meter otro. Aquel ni Jansen primero.
Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Aunque aquel ni me le dan también.
From the stretch. Popped up.
Ya, sé cómo yo peleé ese picheo.
And there's the first out.
Diablo, la dejó bien.
As the plate now is Chipper Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and a changeup. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in is Mookie Betts, who grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. Line drive to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
Duro pero de frente.
Third baseman.
Johnson on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Kenley
Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
So here
O para ahora mismo, de que termine el juego. ¿Cuánto tiene? ¿A 22?
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Diablo, coño, sí batea con que esté, Dios mío. Coño, este hombre no se le puede pichar, Dios mío, afuera. Ah, está todo, deja que yo termine ahora y le damos de una vez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving stop and give it up.
Búscame como Rubén 0192.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ken Griffey Jr. steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was...
Mira, mandate de la vaina. Tato, mándame para entrar.
Take care.